Kunkelhana Singaila
Denial.
Sinadang Hayden
Eat login. Sinidunkshaden.
Easton Logan how I
Wyatt. Wyatt hikta hundlai sinai to algwa algin.
Wyatt now Hicta Huntley Heidelberg. What was the rest? Kunkelhana
On. Hikta hundlai sinai to algwa algin.
Now Wyatt now Hicta Huntley Heidelberg Singai the weather.
On.
And what was the rest of it? I'm picking it apart word by word.
To algwa algin.
Oh my goodness, it's snowing.
On.
Oh my goodness. Here it's partly sunny and the wind I think is out of the north. But it did snow here this morning. I know because there was snow on my car. Wow, thanks for the weather update. That's surprising.
Jaong.
Andrea Joe, Singaila.
Singaila.
Dalang Kingsley, Tikunailagan. I'm happy to see you, ladies. I think we'll go over our curriculum and start with Haida Nation Anthem and the leading prayer and class greeting. So I want to do Haida values and Haida introduction. And if we have time, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, to end the class with I need to, it's probably for my own sake, a little bit selfish. I need to practice the sign language with the song, and I need to practice the sign language with Dianu Hayagan, You Are My Sunshine. So let's see, I can't, the list is too long, I can't find it. There it is. Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. I don't know, I'm a dork. I think it's fun to learn the sign language. Oh, Hastigan, Uncle Micho used to do this sign language. Hastigan, all finished. So that's the Haida sign language for that. So I think that would be a good little brush up. And for Andrea Joe, it might be your first time hearing that song in Haida. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. I think it's kind of fun, and I hope to learn the sign language to You Are My Sunshine soon. So Where is Haida Nation Anthem? Here it is. Tleju Gya Ushla, all rise for the Haida Nation Anthem. Yo ho wee, yo ho wee, yo ya, hey hi yo, ho wee, ya, hey hi yo, ho wee, ya, yo ho wee. Yo, ya. Hey, hi, yo, ya. Hey, hi, yo, ya. Yo, yo, ya. Hey, hi, yo, Hurry, hey, hi, yo, hurry, hurry, hurry. I'll be right back. I just realized I left my office door open. How? That's why I was trying to sing quietly. I realized my office door was open. The last time I sang the Haida Nation anthem and left the door open, they came and shut it for me. um, okay, so meeting prayer. Let me minimize this. Okay, meeting prayer. O sing sanawai, o sanan itlakdas, o salana, hukin sudas, asant itlanga gudam, aji singayan, talan kilagan, ayat atlan iksku kajkat sandalanga, talan kilagan, hugin talan istas, itkaklai, Damantlang istiye ana, how a sing sanawai, how a sanang itlakdas, how a salana, akun ant hita, itidasa, harala isis, ditolan, atlan anas digudinai, lagan, dalang itsas eich digudinai lagan, dalang eich andi pangilgan, ayat kilang talang skatang, dalang ans kilagang, jahawa had kil, dalang skata sin. Greetings, good people, my friends. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that you guys have come. I'm honored with your presence. Today we're learning our language. I thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Let's learn Haida. Okay, let's go to Haida values. This is one of my favorites. If I'm leaving out a value, let me know, and we could always add it. Andrea Joe, have you seen this document before?
Okay, I'm super used to responding with a yes, and I don't know the word for no anymore.
Oh, ke
What was that?
ke
Ke.
Mhm.
Ke.
Okay, that's what I thought. Um, so yeah, this is a good one to go over. I need to make this all the same font. Right now I have two different fonts going on. I think I've got font size 22 and 26 competing with each other. That's not good. Let's make it all 26. So and it'll also be easier to see. Okay, so we have Hades Hinangai, the hideaway of life. Hades Hinangai, Killa Totlu, Quiaskin, Kusugin. Kind words spoken are the most precious. Killa Totlu, Quiaskin, Kusugin. Hangwag Kuslohana, Gusugin, Wadu Gusugin.
On.
How Kilala. Give thanks, be thankful. Kilala. Daman us Yulang. Listen carefully. Kunshlohana, am I supposed to be careful with this W?
You along?
Okay. How yeah, I remember Skill saying something about this W because a lot of times we don't pronounce W. Daman ur gulan, listen carefully. Daman ur gusu, speak carefully. Daman ur gusu. Sanan itlakdas itlanga ansyaktang, reverence for our Creator. Sanang itlakdas itlanga ansyaktang. Oh, wait. Okay, so we've done the first page. So if you ladies let me know which phrase you would like to say. Hana, dot wait non.
Killa ok lu quiashkin gusugan.
How beautiful. Andrea Joe, dot wait non. You can tell me to scroll up or down if you want.
Sanang itlakdas itlanga ansh yakdang. I don't know that one. That's the one I want to practice, is that last word.
Okay, yeah, you did it. So we say yuck, and the W is not pronounced yuck, but we round our lips yuck, 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 dung. So we get this tone mark here to resonate a little bit, and this part here is flat with our lips rounded for the W. Yuck, yuck, dung, yuck, dung, yuck,
Yakdang.
dung.
Yakdang.
Hulagan, how, okay, let's start. Cooking's done, page 2. Kunisi itlanga ansyak done, respect for our ancestors. Kunisi itlanga ansyak done. Hingansku klaitu. Sorry, I got these two too close. Just help one another. Hingansku klaitu. Tla Canon Klagen, asking first. That long A threw me off. I was ready to do a long ah sound. Klag, Canon Klagen, asking first. Kla, Canon, Klagen. I bet the elders would have spelled this word with the E right there, Canon. But what it looks like is Canon, and it's not. Canon, Klagen. Asking first, Uk, Skuna, be sure to have a clean heart. Uk, Skuna, Sa Nang Anskilagan, give thanks to the highest, or in other words, count your blessings. This one has a lowercase h right here. So it's a command to give thanks to the highest. If this was a capital H, the sentence would change to I give thanks to the highest. Which they say moreover in Haida Gwaii. I like the phrase, so I use it as well. San Anskilagan. So depending on how we spell it, it means two different things. Next one, Damana Gans Keng U. Take good care of yourselves. This is the plural version. Damana Gans Keng U. Lias, Hinagai, peaceful way of life. Okay, Kunshel Hana Das waiting on.
Sa nang anshkilt lagen.
Hulagan, how beautiful. Andrea Joe Das waiting on.
Hinang, Hinangsh, U, Chat, U, Chat, U.
Oh, Hingan Gu, Plight U. Well, I
Hinangsh,
guess
U, Chat, U.
I think there's two different pronunciations. Plight and Clot. Hangwa, Kunslahana.
On
How that's what I thought. Let me look in Q&A. Oh, Skull. I did not see you there. Let me turn on the grid. Oh, there you are. Singai la di tui. How's the goody nice gun? I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't know you were there. Welcome. Scowl, that's waiting on. Your turn.
Let me see. Be sure to have a clean heart. Can you read that one again?
Uk, skuna, da
Skuna, Padang,
hulagan. How let me see what's in chat. Got good is here as well. Okay, so let's go to cooking Lunes. Let me see if I could clean this up a little bit. It's messing with my OCD. Okay. Quiatai is love. Quiatai. Gulga, humor. Gulga. This one is a tongue twister for me because I think I used to pronounce the W and supposed to run my lips instead of pronouncing it. Funk dong, kindness. Dalang Gurinai, Klatska, keep your mind strong. Dalang Gurinai, Klatska. That was much easier for me to say. Hinang Lao Ijan, life is good. Hinang Lao Ijan. Dalang U Krias, you guys are cherished, or you folks are cherished. Dalang U Gutket Hagen. You guys are found to be sacred, or you folks are found to be sacred. Okay, so Gwenchel Hana dot waiting on.
Galang good and night Platska.
Hulagan, how Andrea Joe dot waiting on.
Hinam Lao Ijam.
Hulagan, how Scowl dot waiting on.
Can I try both of them? Good night, love. I forgot how to say the TL.
Klatska.
Klotska.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was the X again? I just got out of Shemalia class. So
That one comes from down by the voice box. Hinam, Lao, Ejin.
Henan, Lao, Asian. In
Oh.
Shemalia, it's like the underline G and Hadko. So I just
Oh.
thought
Ulagan, how let's check Kugin Stanson, page 4. Dalang U Good Kit. You folks are sacred. Dalang U Good Kit. Oh, that's right. I think I should give an alternative spelling. Because Andrea Joe or someone had a question about this D here, and then I realized that It could also be spelled as a T. Good kit. So I'm spelling it two different ways to show that. Dalang u good kit. So it is pronounced differently than the first D. This one's gonna stay like a regular D. Good. This one is gonna be pronounced more like get. Okay. Wadluan is quien hinanga an yak dangan. Respect for all people and for all living things. This phrase isn't only cultural, it's also our indigenous science and part of our worldview. So I like phrases like this where they're layered with so much meaning to them. Wat luan isken gen hinanga an yak dangan. Wat luan isken gen hinanga an yak dangan. Respect for all people and for all living things. Here's some more indigenous science. Kin wat luan quagit. Everything is connected. No tense ending here, but notice there is one on this one. Ginwa Tluan, good as Quagidan. Everything is connected to everything else. Kippen means extraordinary. This is this word comes from the 1800s. It's not really around anymore, but I'm trying to keep it going. And I like to add ja in front of it for an emphasis, ja kippen. So kind of like such awesomeness or so extraordinary or how extraordinary along those lines. Okay, so you ladies have your pick from these phrases on Cooking Stunson, page 4. You could tell me to scroll up or down, just boss me around. I almost said cooking to Kunklahana. That's wait on.
Kinwadlawan good as kwagi dag.
Ulagan. That's the good and nice to go. My bad. Okay, Andrea Joe. Das wait on.
Wachuan is gen hinanga an chakdangan.
Hulagan. How I love hearing that phrase. So good. Okay, Hulagan. Scow. Das wait on.
Dalang u kutke isken kippen.
I'm sorry, which one was that?
Oh, I read the first one and then I tried to read extraordinary.
Oh, okay.
Dalang u kutke
Mm-hmm.
isken kippen.
Hulagan. How I like that you said Kippen because it's from an old grammar book from when the missionaries were in Haida Gwaii in the late 1800s. So if we ask anyone living today, they will say, no, I don't recognize the word, but um, you know, they learned our language from our elders and ancestors, and so anyways, I like it. Da 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 da. Okay, so we have a couple more pages. Okay, Tolan, we recognize from class um, or from Skill Jade and other teachers. Yeah, Tolan is family, it's friends, and it's both family and friends. Tolan D. Kriata, I love my family. Kunso Hana, Ho Tlagai, um, um, they have another word for family, and I can't remember. And family's not even in the dictionary. Do you remember the Masset word for family?
I want to say it starts with a G or something.
Yeah,
But I'm
because
totally blanking. I have the massive phrase book, but it's in the other room, so we read it at night.
oh, okay. Yeah, I remember Skill Jade, the other Skill Jade, Skill Jade White, um, Iskian Devlin using the Masset word for family. And you're right, it started with a G, and it's in a notebook somewhere, but that's a problem. I have way too many notebooks. So good luck to me finding that. Um, but okay, I'll go back to our phrases. But Hawa Kunchlohana, um, one of us will find it. Tolan di Quiara, I love my family. This one is with no tense ending, um, the way the elders would have done it, because it's like unconditional, where this one's more like, I love my family right now, but maybe not tomorrow. No, um, I'm teasing, but this is present tense. So, Tolan di Quiadan, I love my family. Di Tolan di Quiara, another way of saying I love my family. Haras Hinang Angas Unsit, know your Haida culture. Hadas Hinang Angas Unsit, know your Haida culture. One of the elders in Skidegate had this phrase, and I'm using it for like Haida law is keep your air, land, and waters clean. Um, because when we had that Raven set things right potlatch, Haida Gwaii was against the oil tankers coming through their waters, and a couple of our chiefs accepted checks from the oil companies, and so we fired those two chiefs um, because they went against Haida law. And um, so yeah, one of the elders of Skidegate had this phrase, and I Kaiganiized it. Skuna Shla Hyangawai. Let the clean waters flow, meaning of a stream, not water flowing out of the tap. Hunt Skuna Shla Hyangawai. Let the clean waters flow of a stream. And yeah, it relates to this phrase here as well. As we are stewards of the land and water and air, sons Ango iskin plagai skunashla is let the air and land be clean. I'll just keep going. Eat Kangzuijan, the responsibility is ours. Dung La Aoyagan, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Dang Didang Kinkin, you've shown me kindness. Dun Kangang, you are a blessing. Gitskwa Dangbi Kin La San, I hope all good things will come your way. Gitskwa Dangui Kin La San. We have this in our departure song. So you might recognize it from there. Okay, now we have 2 pages to go over. So you guys boss me around and let me know which phrase you would like to say. Kunshil dash wait nang.
So I ran to the other room and the Masset word for family is Guaigong.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that makes sense. That's our word for clan, and clan is family. So okay. How Kunshil
Das Hinang Angash Unzit.
Hulagan, how beautiful. Andrea Joe, Das Wait Nang.
Taulang di Kuyadam.
Hulagan, how Scowl, Das Wait Nang.
Di Tolang Di Kuyada.
Hulagan. Let's go to the next page. Yeah. Kunlo Hana, Das Wait Nang.
Dung until La Aoyagan.
Hulagan, how Andrea Joe, Das Wait Nang.
Dang Kangang.
How Scowl, Das Wait Nang.
Dunkang. The emphasis goes on, what was the underlying key again?
Oh,
You are a blessing.
okay. This one is loaded, so it's a K we have to kick from the back.
Dunkang.
Hulagan, how I want to take a look at Haida introduction. Um, yeah, if you guys want to personalize your introduction or add to it, um, we're going to go over this today and some Schlunis Wednesday. Um, for instance, this one here is one of my new favorite words. It says it's such a, let me upgrade the translation. It's a high term of endearment, higher than de Guang, which means dear. Kudals is more like gracious one or gracious ones. And so, for instance, when Nana Esther was at celebration in 1988, oh, I was scrolling and I got a kickback. Let me see if I can um, get there this time. Yeah, right here. So she ended her speech with how kudals, how with the arm and hand gestures. Um, so a lot is happening in this short phrase. Um, she said "Howa" 3 times. That's a real um, a high way of saying thank you by saying it 3 times. And then she said she used kudals, gracious ones, and then she used the sign language. Um, so a lot was happening there. She was thanking the entire audience with the highest term of endearment that she could. Um, so, you know, maybe instead of ending our introduction with how or how maybe try how kudals, how because I think that's another thing we need to keep going. Um, since we've lost so many elders, um, they're not really here to teach us that, except for Iscalis or maybe um, Oliver Alexander. Yeah, there's just precious few left. Um, if you're in Masset doing a speech, you're gonna want to use some of this terminology. Because there's going to be chiefs and there's going to be matriarchs. So so yeah, and I like to start with E Tidasa. That's our formal greeting. And if you have chiefs and matriarchs, you might want to say Kuljat Anga, Kilsly Anga, Tolang La Isis, Tolang Quias Isis, Hadala Isis, Atlan Anas Digurinai, Lagan. The elders of Skidegate said that this phrase was the most traditional, more traditional than, let's say, these phrases here. They don't know when they Masset started using these, but it is very popular in Masset. So a couple more phrases here. Dalang Kengse, Gunai Lagan, I'm happy to see you folks. Delan Wat Luan. Kengse, Gunai Lagan, I'm happy to see all of you folks. That's when you're feeling really inclusive. Okay, let's go around the room. Unshel Hana Dat Wait Nong. Are you there, Kunshel Hana? Andrea Joe, Dat Wait Nong.
Dalang Watluan Kings Ish, die guten Lagen.
Hulagan, how Scow, Dat Wait Nong.
Could you say honorable matriarchs again?
Oh, Cool Jat
Cool job.
Honorable matriarchs, ladies of high esteem. um, Scowl, I keep pausing before I say your name because I'm.
Oh, I forgot to
keep on-
change it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I keep wanting to call you Godam Teban, so I pause and then my brain goes, "Oh wait, her name's Scowl."
I wanted to mention in Shamalia, in our, we have a protocol speech before each feast. One of our elders asked us to say children in the feast hall now, because there's so many children learning our language. So I thought that was precious that after the matriarchs and the chiefs and everybody, he said, don't forget the children. So I thought that was beautiful.
It is. Because they are the future of our language. That is so cool. How for sharing that. Sometimes we think, or we might think that, it's a little thing, but it's a way to be inclusive and we're always mindful of our elders, but you're right. The children need to be held up as well, and they need to be encouraged, especially when they're speaking our languages. Okay, the next phrase, Dalam Eich Andi Hungilgun. I'm honored with your folks' presence. Dalam Eich Andi Hungilgun. Um, Andrea Joe Das Wait Nong.
Dalang Ish Andi Hangilgang.
Hulagan. How Scowl Das Wait Nong.
The long eighth and the nail on.
Hana.
The lung age and the hangelden.
Hulagan. How okay, not going to go over all of this. If you want the document, I could always send it to you. But notice there's 3 different ways of saying my great-great-grandmother was, and 3 different ways of saying my great-grandmother was. And then we go into grandmother, grandfather, mother, father, and then children, and then our name, and then our Haida name, and then our ethnicities, Yeah, I should go over this one. For me, I could say diu hatas iskin klingadas iskin kiladagan. I'm Heide and Klinket and Simpson. One of my cousins is her father was half Hawaiian, so diu kanakagang. I think this G is interchangeable with K. Hungwa Kunslohana? I think so because it's not Kanaga, it's Kanaka. Um, and our word for Hawaiian is the same exact word as the Hawaiian's word for Hawaiian. And I think that kind of proves, that we are related. So, you guys want to practice saying your ethnicities? Okay. Okay, so I already went. So scowl dot wait none. I should point out though, as Kunshlohana reminded me because when I first did this, I forgot to add the S's. They are the connectors when we're using iskian.
Oh, it's actually when you're using gan. When you're going between verbs, you use gan instead of iscan. So you need to get the is out of there. Of the
Oh,
gan. The
are you,
gan is between nouns.
are you telling me to get the is out of here?
I might be confused, but I thought it was the other way around. The iskin was between nouns and gen was between verbs.
Yes. So these are verbs. Being Haida, being Klinket,
Okay.
those are
That
verbs.
makes
For
more
the
sense now.
Haida
Thank you.
language,
Yeah,
from
that
our
makes sense.
perspective. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh,
how Kunshlohana, because I was I was thinking of them as nouns, but you're right, of course, they are verbs. Being Haida, being Klinket, being Simpson. So how for that correction? So let's say I wanted to say I'm Haida and I'm white. Well, let's say I wanted to say I am white and Haida, I would this yacht's hata would this yacht's hatagan would become yacht's hatas. So diu yacht's hatas again hatagan. I am white and hiding. That's not the way I would phrase it. I just wanted to make a point that if we got rid of this gun and added a S and went yan and then added to it with another ethnicity, um, that's how we would do it. Let me change it back before I get it messed up. Okay, Scowl. if you need any help, please let me know. Das waiting on.
I would say du, hadas, iskin. What was Shemalian again? Or Simshian? I want to say Klingon.
No, don't, please. Kiladas or Kiladogan?
Killadogan.
How, Kuntlahana das Vietnam.
Diut eats a tagen. Diuk is hatash gan. Slingadash gan. Juice gan. Washington Jingagen.
Kuntlahana. Andrea Joe das Vietnam.
Kunshal Hana just made me feel much better about mine. I thought 3 was a lot, but apparently it's not. Diu hatas yin tagwa flaf yin iti tagun. So what I did was I'm Southern Blackfeet, which is the Montanan. And so I took the word for like down south, the like lower 48, and added it to the words for Blackfeet. I hope I got it in the right order. I can email it to you so you can look it over, Dog Juice.
Okay, that would be great.
And then the third one is Northern Cheyenne. What they call themselves are sounds that are in Xaad Kil, so I just kind of Haganiized it.
Oh, cool. How for doing that? Yeah, I would like to see that. That'd be really cool because it gives us more ethnicities that way. Okay, I got 30 seconds. Let me see if I could sing this in Xaad Kil with the sign language. Okay, so Kaishta Hyas Sujugang Kistudang Ijan Sling White Sagai oh, Sling White Sagai Asta is Kolgai Krias Gingon Sa is Kaista Hyas Sujugang Kistudang Ijan Lahis Gigan, all finished. So yeah, this is what Uncle Mijo used to do. He was a centenarian, lived to be over 100, and he would do Lahis Gigan, all finished. Okay, we are out of time. Thanks everyone for being here. Sun Clunas, Deluxe King Song. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Singai Las Da'au. Have a good day, you guys.
Jahawas Kuna.
Jahawas Kuna.